I had a dream last night. And then I woke up this morning. And I couldn't remember the dream. But I knew I was dreaming. So what if you can't remember the dream? How do you know if you were dreaming, you see? You wake up, you have a dream. And the memory of the dream is something beautiful, something horrific. So you say, that was a dream. I know it was a dream. And then the next time you wake up, you say, I was dreaming last night. And the mind says, what was it about? And you say, I can't remember. And the mind says, so how do you know you were dreaming? And for a moment there is nothing, you see. There is a search going on, who was dreaming? If there's no dream, then who was dreaming? Surely the dreamer should remember the dream. This is a very important dream, you see. The one dream that you know existed, but you can't remember what it was about. Not one thing about the dream can you remember, but you know you was dreaming. This is important, because the dreamer disappears, you see. The wakening up, the dream disappeared, and the realization that there was no one there to tell the story about the dream. The dreamer disappeared. And you're awake, you see. And you simply get on with your life. And you're unaware that you have just experienced the biggest revelation, the biggest insight to the truth. That the dreamer of the dream is also a dream. The dreamer of the dream is another dream, another version of the same dream. So mind says, so what is awakening then? If this is a reflection of physical awakening, when no sleep is involved, what is awakening? When the person wakes up from sleep and cannot find a dream and realizes then there was no dreamer, is a reflection of the same dream. One body is physically awake and in meditative state. It is clearly seen that even the awakening is a dream. The life before awakening is a dream. The one who apparently was living the life before but cannot remember much about it, also a dream. And the awakening up to this realization that there is no dreamer and no dream, the awakening itself, another dream. This video seems apparently to be coming from an enlightened being who has heard the voice of the One, but it's a dream. The voice, a dream. The enlightenment, a dream. This video a dream. So why are we here? Truth is appearing as awareness. God is creating this awareness that has the infinite ability through consciousness to choose different bodies. And within each body, it is an experience of dreaming. So even awareness is dreaming. So the one who is aware, Brahman, absolute, is this one real, or is this one also a dream? You see, we have came on a 7-minute journey of coming from mini dream in sleep through other dreams to reach ultimate dream. But we have taken a shortcut because there are layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of dreams within this. Every atom and molecule that moves, a mini dream or a major dream. Whatever level of dream state this atom or molecule is in, so the full awakening the full knowing of every single thing that exists, the result, the outcome is that even the ultimate dream to all these mini dreams, the full understanding is that it's a dream. Nothing is happening, nothing is taking place, but the experience of this is a gift. To be appearing as the dreamer, to be allowed to create dreams and live out your dreams is wondrous itself. When the dream is over, and that may happen, and that may not happen, but the mystery that lies beyond awakening, beyond enlightenment, beyond Brahman, absolute, beyond all dreams, 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 the question still remains. Is there a dreamer? And will we meet this dreamer? Will a meeting take place? Or is the dream the only thing that exists and there is no dreamer? You see, mind cannot accept this, and quite rightfully so, because if this is true, if this singular body is true, if it's a reflection of truth, then you know full well that sometimes when in deep sleep, the dreamer is there, you see. You can say the outcome. I dreamt about an alligator eating me up. So the dreamer is sometimes there, you see. We are the dreamer while in deep sleep. We are the dreamer while awake in this body, when we fantasize about future, imagination, what comes next, is there a heaven, all sub-dreams from the dreamer, which has to say there is a dreamer. This one has to be beyond and beyond, unimaginable. And if you know, through all these ultimate dreams and mini dreams, you are knowing that there is a sense that the dreamer exists, you cannot be separate from the dreamer. Whether you are the dream of the dreamer, whether you are part of the dreamer, or whether you are the dreamer itself. You are the beginning. You are experiencing all of this from beginning. But did this dreamer begin? How far do you want to go, you see? Enlightenment means, as Ramana Maharshi says, whatever comes, it's not that. There is no end to the beginning. Whichever direction you choose to go, there is no end. There may be a circle, but this circle never ceases, or there are sub-circles, invisible circles, spiral circles, simply connected. Separation is a word that has never been ever been understood by this possible dreamer. He is it, or whatever, has never made anything separate. Simply our mind says, I. Me. And you know the story after that. So I say dream on. I say if nothing comes from any of these videos, continue living your dream. Allowing the dream to create pain, allowing the dream to create suffering, allowing the dream to create joy, happiness, bliss, emptiness, enlightenment, death, life, birth. Simply move. Simply accept everything. No bad thing can come of the dreamer, and no bad thing can come of a dream. When you're waking up and the crocodile has been eating you, you're untouched, because it's a dream. Namaste. Now live the dream. Or more so, let the dream live you. Have a nice day.